Well, if you're like me, you've probably bought a lot of things, especially things online, that when you get those back or open up the box, you realize that it didn't meet expectations, to say the least. It was complete, total trash that wasn't worth the cost to ship it, or wasn't worth the gasoline price to put in your car and drive it home. That's how bad a lot of these things actually are. And it's very seldom that you find anything that's worth what you gave for it. Most of the time when we're buying something, we get it and we regret it pretty much instantly, because they make it sound so good in the descriptions, they make the packaging look so good, and you're like, this has to be good. You read the reviews, and a lot of the reviews will say it's great, but you get it back and you're like, well, I lost my money, I'm gonna send this back, or if it's not worth even taking the time to send it back, you just have to throw it in the trash because it doesn't work worth the crap. And that's been the case with these solar alarms. I actually bought 3 different kinds of solar alarms, and this one right here is the only one that actually worked well. It worked so well that I've bought actually 3 of these. Here's the other one down here, if I can pick both up with one hand. Let's see here. There's both you can see here that I've bought, and I got another one down there on my gate, and that's how I know they work. These here hasn't been used. I just bought these for other projects, other plans, and I got the first one and I thought, this is so good, this thing works so good, and it's advertised, and it's just $25. And I said, this works so good, I'm gonna buy a couple of more before, you know, they raise the price after you can't get these. I know now they're made in China, no doubt. I haven't really looked, but no doubt they're made in China, everything else is, but they actually work well. You can charge it up, you know, in your house, and it has a solar panel on it also, so you can charge it. You can use it indoors, or you can use the solar panel to charge it outdoors in the sun. So if you want to have a storage building to put this in, maybe your garage, something like that, you can charge this up, and then when it loses charge, you can recharge that by plugging it into a USB, or you can put it outside with a solar panel, like I had the one down here at the gate. We're going here at the gate and we'll look at that, and I'll show you how loud this thing actually is. It's an alarm that goes off right there. It's a loud, high decibel alarm that when something crosses that, be it a human being, an animal, whatever, it will sound a screeching loud alarm to alert you and to scare anything else off, you know, like dogs and things like that. Has a little remote control. I have that in the truck here. I'll show you that here. Well, I'll go ahead and get that out of the truck, and we'll show you that remote control here. I'll leave that down here at the gate. Here's the remote. This isn't a professional grade video, you can tell, but this is the remote that comes with it, and it has you can put it on your keychain here. You can see it's very simple, and you can have it where, you know, if you don't want it to, or you can silence it, or you can have it where it's just the flashing red light, because it has a flashing red light and an alarm that goes off. The alarm here, you can turn it off here. You can have it just the light here. So it works good, guys. We'll go in here and take a look at this. Sorry this video was spurred of the moment. Is it professional grade? But I want to make a video right quick to show you this, because I think it might help a lot of people to be more secure, you know, on their property. You can see down here I have a gate down here at the driveway, and I have the alarm down here on the gate. That way, if anyone crosses the gate, you know, I get that alarm sound that goes off. I also have another alarm over here, as you can see here, and that's solar powered also. When something crosses this, I get an alarm inside the house also. So 2 different alarms to cross over. 2 different types actually. That one works good. Also, with this is a different kind here. So I think I have this thing turned on. I just came home a minute ago. Like I said, sorry about this camera work, but it is what it is. Make sure it's turned on. Hear that beep? Press the little thing here and it beeps. And I cross by, it will go off. I'll turn it around here so you can see. Let's just car get by first here, guys. There's a car passing by, you can see here in a minute. But when you cross by here in the driveway, you can hear it's really, really loud. hit that little button right there to turn it off. So if you had this in your vehicle and you're passing by, you know, you're coming out your driveway, coming in your driveway, you have this, you can turn it off and on. Off here, on here, or like I said, you can set it here to just have the light flash at night. It works really well, and this silences the alarm at night, so it just has the flashing light. This thing has a little solar panel up on top of it right here, as you can see. And it's shady right here. You can see here, it's pretty shady. The sun is over there, and it sets over there. I need to cut this limb here, actually. But I've never had it to go dead, the battery. It stayed charged, you know, this whole time. And I've had this up here about 5 months. You can see it's starting to get dirty here and everything, where it's been here guarding the driveway. And we'll turn this back on. You can see here, this button right here, and see it comes back on. Then when I cross over the driveway or a vehicle or anything comes across, it will go off and make that alarm. You can see. But it works really, really good, guys. And I can recommend this. I don't recommend a lot of stuff, but this right here is one of those things I can actually truly recommend. And like I said, I've had this one up here 5 or 6 months, and it's never failed. Works great, stays charged even with this coverage here, this tree limbs and these leaves. Right now it's summertime, so this thing actually works pretty well. If you want to check one out, I'll put a link down in the description box below in the first pinned comment to Amazon. You can check it out if you want to. If you don't, that's fine also. I just want to share this so you know that I found something that actually works, and it works quite well, actually. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video, hopefully.